Ye shall not surely die. The first lie still taught. If you believe that the dead do not truly die, you've accepted the same lie Satan spoke to Eve. His words were simple and deliberate. Ye shall not surely die. With that statement, Eve questioned the truthfulness of the Most High's word. Doubt entered her mind. Disobedience followed soon after. Adam and Eve did not fall dead to the ground in that moment, but they did die. They died spiritually through separation from the Most High. And in time, nearly 1,000 years later, they died physically as well. Death was never intended for them. Yet the word of the Most High was fulfilled exactly as spoken. So the question remains, who was telling the truth? That same deception continues today through the belief that the dead can communicate with the living. This teaching did not come from the word. It came from the same enemy, and it is often reinforced through church leaders themselves when death occurs in an effort to sound compassionate and comforting. It is commonly said that our deceased loved ones are resting in the grave while their spirit is now in heaven with the Most High, looking down on us. Once again, the same message is repeated. Ye shall not surely die. These words may bring emotional comfort, but they are a lie. They distort the reality of death and diminish the seriousness of sin and the disobedience that brought death into the world. Eve followed this same pattern. She made light of sin by focusing on what she desired in the moment rather than what the Most High had spoken. Scripture exposes this lie through the account of King Saul. In his final act of rebellion, Saul sought counsel from the witch of Endor. He did so knowing such practices were forbidden by the Most High. This came after years in which Saul had obeyed Yahweh by removing sorcerers and those with familiar spirits from the land. Yet in fear and desperation he returned to the very deception he once destroyed. That decision preceded his death. Those who engage in these practices are called by many names: enchanters, sorcerers, witches, necromancers, diviners. Those who consult familiar spirits. Though the names differ, the source does not. Necromancy is the supposed practice of communicating with the dead. A familiar spirit is not a human soul. It is a deceiving spirit, assigned to attend an individual. These are not the dead. They are impostors. The Most High speaks clearly. Those who turn after familiar spirits commit spiritual whoredom. Those who seek counsel from the dead are an abomination. There are no exceptions. There is no holy version of this practice. The Most High is not the author of confusion. If the dead could speak, Babylonish confusion would reign. Yet the word commands separation from such disorder. Spiritualism survives only by denying the truth. The dead cannot speak. They have no power. They have no awareness. Once this truth is established, the deception collapses. The lie loses its voice, and the first words spoken by the serpent are exposed again. Ye shall not surely die. The lie has not changed. Only the packaging has.